Greetings and welcome, welcome back to my page for a very special message. In just a couple of short hours, I will turn the page from chapter 54 to chapter 55. This journey has been long and arduous, to say the least. But as I have said so very many times, I wouldn't change one thing. I wanted to do something a little bit different and recite one of my favorite poems. Now, some of you may receive it more different than it is meant to be delivered. So listen and hear the words. And those of you who have walked virtually on this journey with me will truly understand. This is a poem by Matthew Pryor. I, my dear, was born today. So all my jolly comrades say they bring me music, wreaths, and mirth, and ask to celebrate my birth. Little alas, my comrades know that I was born to pain and woe. To thy denial, to thy scorn, better I had never been born. I wish to die, even whilst I say, I, my dear, was born today. I, my dear, was born today. Shall I salute the rising ray, wellspring of all my joy and woe? Clotilda, thou alone dost know. Shall the wreath surround my hair, or shall the music please my ear? Shall I, my comrades, mirth receive and bless my birth and wish to live? Then let me see great Venus chase imperious anger from thy face. Then let me hear thee smiling say, thou, my dear, wert born today. Now, many of you, as I already know, may not be into the religious or spiritual realm, but there is, and I cannot deny, a scripture that really has been my footsteps each and every year, and that is Jeremiah 29:11. The significance of this particular scripture is that my born day is November the 29th, and the scripture is 29 verse 11. And it reads, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That, ladies and gentlemen, has summed up these last 5 years. At the 11th hour, at the last second, what man obviously cannot do, a higher power that I believe has always stood in the gap. Does that mean all of my desires have been answered? No. Sometimes I believe we may be placed in situations to think, to do for self, and trust the process, whatever the word process means to you. It has not been easy. It has not been easy for anyone. But I will offer this as an almost 55-year-old elder. Remain to the best of your ability, true to thyself. And remember, nothing or no one else really matters at the end of the day. It's how you feel about yourself, your integrity, your self-worth. That does not mean you have to seek to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, and we all make mistakes. We all fall short. But the goal is, in my opinion, is to strive to do your very best. And with that, I want to thank everyone for your support, your well wishes over these past few years. And if I do not come on air after midnight, and the probability of my doing that is very low, I just wanted to come on and say happy birthday to me. And thank you. Good night.